my Cancerian witches, it's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting, and today we are going to do your September 2020 love reading using our Romance Angels Oracle deck and our Tarot of Sexual Magic. So let's get started. Right away, when I was doing your meditation, I got a slew of information, so let's focus on a single card at a time. The first one was calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So really putting in your energy to call in your soulmate is the overview of your love life for September right now. Some of you have to free yourself, though. It's time to take back control of your life. Some of you are actually still in a committed relationship, but it is depleting you and not benefiting you. So it's time to let go of that. Make the effort for all of you Cancerian wishes. This is the time to make the effort for love. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Because true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Some of you Cancerian witches even have your eye already on a true love partner, but other Cancerian witches, this is to come when you free yourself, right? Either way, all of you have to make the effort for true love. And calling in your soulmate is the first step. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So there is definitely some work to be done. Let's talk about you in your love life. What's your foundation and overview, Cancerian witches? Foundation and overview. All right. For September. In love. The Eight of Cups. So what's interesting is I feel like you're walking away from somebody who is actually very interested in you. I really see that this is your energy, Cancerian, which is kind of like, I don't have the same feelings for you, but you know, they're really wanting to tell you how they feel about you, or they're forcing their feelings on you, and it's a lesson that this is kind of also a lesson. I hate to say this is a foundation, this is a lesson, this is a cycle, because it's an 8. So it's an infinite cycle, and it's an emotional cycle, Cancerian witches. You tend to have people who admire you put their energy and emotions on you, but you don't feel receptive of that. You don't feel the two-way street, right? So there will be walking away as well. A lot of times 8 of Cups represents walking away, and that could be, again, from somebody that you're really not in love with. The overview, the King of Cups. Oh my gosh. I just feel like the overview, again, is too, like somebody almost trying to dominate you. And I don't feel like this is a loving person, Cancerian witches. This King of Cups is smug and arrogant. In a sense, it's comforting that you have somebody, but you have a lot of restrictions and you have a lot of blockages in this relationship, and you are also feeling like you are submissive to this person, to this king. So that's an overview of that situation. No wonder that that is just not a healthy relationship for you. So calling in your soulmate. Let's talk about the person you're actually with, though, because I had a feeling I was going to see. Whoa, it is story time. 9 of Pentacles, Cancerian witches. 9 of Pentacles. So that person is, this has been an ongoing situation, and you want to have love on the brain, and you're trying to make this work, but this person is just taking your life force, your energy, your love, and they're smothering you. The Two of Cups. I feel like this is a separate person. Sorry, Cancerian witches, but there's two people involved, and the Nine of Pentacles is the person that you've had investment with, and it's smothering and it's taking your light and love. But there's this Two of Cups, and whether or not you've actually had relationships or sex with them, you definitely want to, but emotionally, it's the fulfillment that they provide that is so sensual for you. Of course it is. The Cups. I mean, my Cancerian witches. But there hasn't been success. Yeah, it hasn't been sexual. Hands off. It hasn't been sexual, okay? There has not been any sex or physical contact with that person. There's a lot of words that haven't been said. We have the Knight of Chalices in reverse. So there is a lot of things that has not been said about the past, about what's going on now. There's a lot of tension, sexual tension in this, though. It's hard for you with all these relationships going on right now. People that you want to be with, people that you are with. Because right now, you're feeling like you've sacrificed a lot and not seen the reward. Ten of Cups in reverse. This Knight of Chalices just surprised you all of a sudden. That Two of Cups, that is a real soulmate energy. That's a real true love. And you have true love on the table, Cancerian witches. So I absolutely see that there is true love in your sight, in your vicinity, probably even working around you. And they're drawn to you. They're drawn to you. You're healing. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this just doesn't feel like this is right now a balanced energy of marriage, family, give and take relationship, let alone money. So what should be done for my Cancerian witches? What's the best advice for my Cancerian witches? Best advice for my Cancerian witches. Pull that one out. It's flip quick. Ooh. Nine of Wands in reverse. The words are there, but the action needs to be there. Needs to be a real conversation. Cancerian witches. You've done most of the work. You've done most of the work. But it's as if like not all the work is done to make this relationship work. And I think that's because it's this. Calling in your soulmate is the last thing. Like affirmations and, really asking with visualizations and spell work. Any more advice for my Cancerian witches? What's the best advice for my Cancerian witches? It's very quiet, Cancerian witches. I think that they really just want you to know to call in your soulmate and free yourself from people that are not working. Is there any more advice on those cards right there? Calling in romance angels, free yourself, or make the effort. Calling in your soulmate, free yourself, romance. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. You just don't feel like you can release and let go. That's just so interesting. There's so much blockage here from your happiness, but it's not this other person. It's you stopping yourself, Cancerian witches. Call in that soulmate. So if that person's right in front of you now, that is the opportunity. If they're not, call them in because you deserve to be free and happy with your true love. Okay? Oh, Cancerian witches, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me for the September love reading. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing my channel. I love you so much, my Cancerian witches. You're so amazing. There is that soulmate connection out there for you. So it is true love. I just want to show you these last three cards and then I'll let you go. But look at that's on the table. So let's allow that in. Thanks so much, Cancerian witches. And until next time, peace, my Cancerian witches.